Alright. Yeah. We're back. We're in it. Kind of took a bit of a break. I took a bit of a break since the tournaments. Kind of just messing around playing with our worlds, playing with friends for the most part. Haven't really been doing, you know, a ton of Masters play, I guess, what you want to call it. But I am kind of curious. I really am enjoying the Anivia deck. I would like to see maybe how far we can push it. I do feel really nicely about this list. We're also kind of just in the middle of reveal season right now, and like I've really been enjoying this meta we're in, but also some big changes going to be coming here in 4 days. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not the best at talking and playing this game. I mean, it worked for the tournament because I wasn't really talking a whole lot, but we're trying to do chat interaction, but yeah. It's whatever. It'll be what it is. Have to practice and get used to it at some point, right? Yeah. Let's just mess around and play some Anivia. My comfort pick still feels pretty comfy. It is on. We're here. Man, some of the newly revealed cards, I definitely will be trying some new decks after the expansion comes out. Feels a little bit hard to pick up Anivia, or it feels hard to be rusty on Anivia because I had to be so on point with like how to use every single card in every single matchup. It's so much easier if I could just play a deck where I just curve out. Probably Endure. I don't think it's Fearsomes. Yeah, it's probably Endure. Okay. Fading Memories might actually not be that bad of a keep here. We could do some cheeky stuff. He should have stuff like Keeper, and we could just copy his Keeper. And potentially even pop ours first. I don't even necessarily hate Glibs here, but we probably... Nah, we can't. I think we're supposed to just mulligan for Avalanche and stuff like that. We are, of course, in the same position as in the tournament, though. We need to have answers for the big Endure coming down. I mean, Intrigue kind of helps. Hello. I too can be an Endure deck. You don't really have a swing here lately. It's possible he could level up Callista manually. We'll see. Weird. Nah, we didn't have mana to like Vile Will. Wouldn't it really be a good play anyway? Any reason why we care about being on 8 banks next turn? I don't think so. We can just pop this entry. So we're at 19 health basically. Okay, he has the Callista flip. We have the 4/3 to block her though, so we get 2 blocks for 1 basically. It'll be summoning a Butcher instead of a Keeper, so it's not like he keeps a permanent unit or gets a permanent unit out of it either. Weird hand. Interesting choice. I mean, it's not that surprising. So he's doing this to... I think we actually might just need a whale now. Basically, we could feast to make more blockers, but he's going to grab the fearsome blocker, and we kind of need to stop that 5 from connecting. So this kind of has to be the play. So we're ahead on cards by 2 with Glimpse in hand, so we have even more potential development. Pretty favorable blocks here, I'd say. Not that bad pickup. Not really. I don't know. Let's bank it too. We can't Vengeance Callista, we need to save it. Or that. Exactly. Alright, we can't afford to let a turn pass. We effectively have to just purge them on site before they can get Atrocity mana. Unfortunately, we don't have a Fearsome blocker. This Glimpse looks fairly safe, though. He might have a temporary one.
I protect this place.
So we'd have 9 next turn, but with the hand that we have, it's hard to regret. Or we'd have 10 next turn. I think we just need to find more hard removable options for potential future endures. That'll we just have our Kindler.
Be reborn.
Ruination helps. Do not care. All we're doing here is building our bird portfolio. We're never playing this out there in Nivea, we need to hang on to it for Harsh Winds. And because of Harsh Winds, we actually could potentially play Rekindler now. So if he takes an attack, we're in pretty safe shape. It sounds like he doesn't have another Endure for now. I don't mind waiting. Interesting. Our blocks against it still aren't that bad, though. He's only pushing 2 for us right now. This could be a Ruination. I don't think it should be, though. I mean, some decks of his will run Battle Fury. If he does, though, we can just do a second vial. That seems okay. He could have, like, second Callista. Sure. I feel like well, it would have been safe. I was gonna say I could maybe see an argument for him to deny the vial to stop a blocker, but yeah, and we had another vial in hand. We would have punished it anyway. He needed cards. Yes. If it's second close, though, I think I play a Tavern Keeper here. If he had anything that would have saved Callista, he would have played it. He could have like a second Vile Feast, which would make, or he could have like somebody to kill his own unit, other Glimpse or something, which would make Vile Feast feel kind of bad here. If he has Butcher, then we have to play Vile Feast now. I think we just have to play it now regardless. We still pick up a blocker. And next turn we'll have leveled Anivia. That also could have been an Egg Popper too, so.
I will endure. I protect this place.
We have good defensive tools next turn, and I would rather not give him the chance to pop this Anivia egg, because we do need the Anivia flipped. If he goes for like an Atrocity, we have answers. The awkward question is, if he plants Endure, I don't think we can offer him a pass. We definitely can't. But I don't think we want to tap at all here either. What? Why? He's just making a bigger Endure, I guess?
The Freljord's eternal guardian.
Vengeance doesn't actually help this turn much. And there's no real point in Rekindler swinging here. Everything will just block and fizzle. We're just wiping his board here. Endure? Doesn't. Yeah, we're taking this pass, I think. Pretty much always. We want to be on 7+6, and we don't really want to tap under. And like the only thing we could do this turn really is Glimpse. So now we have Vengeance to challenge a potential Endure into Harsh Winds if he goes for Atrocity, which feels really good. I mean, he's tapped into 13 now, so it can't be Endure plus X. I think we can pretty safely play Tavern Keeper now.
Welcome to the tipsy hour. There you are.
That's your plan. Okay.
My saplings.
He's at 2. I kind of want to take this glimpse. We really don't need to. If we could stick it, I would love it though. I mean, nah. But it's really not a good harrowing yet, unfortunately. I hope he gives me an excuse to Ruination right now. What else he got? And since he's showing me that his other card was Butcher, can't I just do this now? Now that we have Harrowing in hands, he can do whatever with my birds. Do I even care to spend hard removal on that? Can't we just block? We want to make board space, but I don't think it's possible to block without... Like, we can't get both of them killed, unfortunately.
Let's talk about your attack.
In case this is Battle Fury sitting in his hand, we have to block both. A double block down middle, we're pushing 10? Throw 2 off. But with our hands, I think we're in a position of absolute control here. What? What? You're just taking 1 more damage for free. I mean, it shouldn't matter, but why? Not quite what I was expecting. Oh no. I can feel the atrocity coming. Do it. Oh. Yeah. Not bad. I think we played that pretty well. What we need to get up to. I'm not trying to like crazy spam ladder here. Alright, alright, alright. Moving right along. These Zeds, we kind of want harsh winds. We can't really rely on hard removal. I mean, we do have it. I kind of want a Vile Feast. I mean, we do kind of need early options for Zed, though. I don't know. What would this deck run? They've got to have answers for 3 and under. Pale doesn't. Looks like some of them run 2 of Sunblessed Vigor. Let's try this. I'm curious. Unfortunately, this is where a box would feel really nice. Okay, that just works. I take it back. He's probably playing Leon 5, I assume. I mean, he could play Leon 6 plus deny. He has to play a card.
Beware the dragon spirit.
He doesn't tap, unfortunately.
For the homestead.
He has to have deny in hand. Our best bet would just be to wait for something else that we can tap into. He's 0 out of 8 right now too, which is kind of wild. And 1, 2, 3, let's assume deny 4. Probably has the Overwhelm Blade 5. I think he's close to leveling up, but he might have to overcommit so that Vengeance actually works. We can just wait. Vile Feast, very big pickup. I mean, it doesn't stop deny, but it would stop Bastion if he relies on Bastion instead. We're on 9, my guy.
Something ancient stirs.
I will not hold back. Conflict is all in the mind. In Avarosa's name.
If we do this, we go 10 cards and we start overdrawing. So we glimpse our Nivian and start going for deny checkers, I think. He can't have 3. Yeah, we actually could just go for vengeance first.
I fight with the dragon fury. Enter your sin.
If he has 2 to die, he's insane. Okay. Yep. It's possible I think we should have just been doing deny checks sooner. We might have just waited too long with 2 ruination and or 3 ruination in hands, 2 vengeance. We did kind of let it just get down to that 1 check. Yeah, we got minus 25 or something for that. It's the one annoying thing about ladder right now. It's all plus 15, minus 25, it feels like. Depending on how he cards early, box is actually not bad here. It gets very narrow use though. Glimpse is actually kind of important to keep. Okay, not bad. So we can actually defend pretty well against Kench. It's an issue of if we get flooded early though. So this next turn's gonna hurt. I don't get why we would jam him now, unless he just didn't have Bastion. Even then, it's odd. It's actually pretty good for me. It means that he's not looking to pressure that much on board. I don't think we glimpse or anything. Glimpse doesn't actually do a whole lot for us. It is really tempting to start trying to do some amount of fishing for ruinations, though.
We're all family here.
Okay. Glimpses are now relevant. I don't know that we're supposed to Vile Feast at all here. I don't think so. It's a little bit too greedy. Plus, Vile Feast is very, very relevant for if we get any more hard removal, so yeah, we keep it. So this will be our first chance to go fishing for Ruination if we don't find it. I'll probably try to eat the egg, but we'll see. Okay. We have a lot of anti-Kench right now. I would almost rather Vengeance this. Is that crazy? If he has something like Shakedown, it could just close out the match immediately. I don't think it's that crazy. We're taking a little bit more damage than we'd like to be. Or we're getting Star Swing a little bit closer than we'd like it to.
A new era begins.
We're very close to board wiping him, though. The lack of Ruination so far is pretty rough. We're gonna overdraw so hard, but this is actually a pretty good harrowing. This is a weird play, but I think I kind of like it. I'm here for it. Hush, I dare you. Oh no. I lost an Anivia. What am I gonna do? Now you show up with Ruination. Irrelevant cards anyway. So... I thought I had another bird in there. I don't know. It's possible we were supposed to Ruination instead. He's not threatening that much actual damage, and he's going to like 17 guaranteed. Alright, that's pretty much lethal. I mean, assuming he has the ability to actually heal them. Actually, he doesn't. He has to have the burst 4 in hand, then attack, then end turn. Yeah, I think Ruination might have had to have been the better play there.
I weave my own fate to heal and protect.
Okay, so he did have Shakedown anyway. Yeah, I think Ruination was probably safer. Usually you don't want to find it this late, but...
Ring the fucking bell! Should have stayed home, pal.
I'm fine just taking a surrender. Yeah, we should have Ruinated. Oh well. It was just a question of what his hand might have been that might have been able to push once we, blew all over him in him. Actually, yeah, thinking into that even more, I think the fact that the Ruinate wouldn't have given me anything for him to heal off of. I think for 9 mana for 5 cards, it's a little bit difficult for him to have a hand that can deal 11 damage face. Yeah, yeah. Never seen that combination. Avalanche here would be lovely if we could find it. Huh. Interesting. So I'll probably have like Ranger's Resolve for permanent tough.
Cold and unforgiving as moonlight.
I doubt he has one mana card to protect her. Yep. Alright, 1 down. What else he got? He'll have more mana to defend Lucian.
There's a chill in the air.
Scorching light.
Like the signal.
know if he'd be running unyielding.
Show them what we're made of.
I guess Cytherea would stack permanently, right? That's kind of funny.
Burn away doubt. I will endure.
I feel like he's probably on rally.
Time to reflect.
Show me. No? Okay.
Calm mind and open heart greet the night.
Still looking for hard removal? Ruinate would be lovely. That's an I'm card. Not exactly that.
Been a long path to get here.
They're all gonna have fearsome, which is a problem. We might just be dead. It's possible we need to glimpse sooner just to try to make sure we find the good stuff.
Follow my lead.
He should have Bastion, I would assume. Wait, we're actually tapped under. Hmm. Yeah, it still doesn't satisfy. Oh. That's rough. Without Ruination, that's extremely rough. What's up, Burnsy? Yeah, it's me. Just losing to a give it all. Or not even give it all. What's it called? Out of the way? I've played the Targ deck, I should know this. Yeah. Just get good. I think I should have done a harder mulligan for Ruination. Box is an absolute keep. Avalanche isn't actually that bad here. Fading Memories we can probably get rid of for now. Sentry. It's fine. I don't mind sitting on this hand. Arrowing, could be fine. Free Draven in 3, 2, 1. Just do it, dude.
Stop bragging if you can back it up. No way.
Just a plat pleb. For me, it was mostly just I watched Alan stream, tried to learn how to like read opponents, learn to pass, all that sort of stuff.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
So this might be an ugly. Let him do it. So he doesn't kill it for the open. Now you do it? Okay, we'll see what we get. So we're blocking 4 instead of playing 3, but if he has Thermo, then we're getting pushed even harder. I think I like Avalanche here. No, there's no reason to Avalanche now in case he has House Spider. Yeah, comfy. Also watch Alan stream. Yeah, there was Thermo, so that's why we didn't play before. We just need to find a Nivea. Which we're not quite there on, I guess. I don't like Open Avalanche because I think we can get more value out of it, but I think we need him to play a little. Avalanche right now curves really nicely into Whale next turn. Yeah, this is why. I was gonna take this attack, but because he played a fresh 4-3, we need a blocker plus Whale. Yes. Okay. He's not. These decks don't typically run any sort of tricks, so we're getting a pretty nice swing here, I'd say. Sure. I mean, Glimpse is pretty unsafe here, like static could stop this, but this Glimpse is kind of. We kind of need to hit this. He probably has a way to cancel this, though. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Static. Guillotine? Okay. Actually, I'll take Guillotine. Alright. Even score, up 1 card. 50-50 apiece. Grasp was actually a pretty nice pickup here. If it's Pharaoh, we just have Vengeance. We're still kind of just a Nivea waiting room. Am I ever actually feeling pressure to grasp this guy? Him, maybe. Wait, I've played 2 Century. Haven't I? I'm almost positive I've played 2 Century. Maybe that was last game. I mean, this is 9 mana, draw 1 plus give potential glimpse target. If he plays Ezreal, it's gonna feel really dumb then. We kinda have to.
Time for a true display of skill.
So he'll take the stealth attack, take the mystic shot, and then we can just glimpse it. So I kinda don't mind this. If we can't find a Divya after this turn, then what am I even doing here? He rummages it. Waiting for the draw, I guess. Fair enough. Ambush not bad here, actually. We have another whale. I'll take it. We're still banking 9 for another Pharaon.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
Surprised he didn't throw a decimate. Why are you pre-playing these? Okay. This is such a weird hand state to be in. Wow, okay. Somehow, allegedly, apparently, she exists. It's about damn time. We arguably didn't need to do this now, but... Hello. We're just hitting on the greatest hits now, I guess. I feel like we can let ourselves dip under a little bit. If he takes 2 decimate, I mean, this glimpse might feel nasty then, because he could clean it back with 2 banked. Nah, with Nivea going to 1, he'll probably try to clean her up herself. Or himself. That works. He doesn't do it. Interesting.
Snow, wind, and ice.
So for 6, he's not doing a ton to us. You could have Mystic. So we don't actually have an answer for double decimate now, unfortunately. What were the odds of those puff caps, actually? We need to do a little more aggressive cycling now. I sound like the Star Guardians team? It's the arcade. Do we have any outs now? Yeah, I don't know. We did end up taking a little bit more than we should have. Wait, did I go through? Oh, the deck builder's bugged. Or the deck tracker. I feel like we had a couple outs in the draw there. I don't know. That was probably still the right play. Just got a bit unlucky. I think that's the first time I've actually lost to Draven Ez. Well, I will say that was a little bit of a low roll in the mid game. That's the first time that I haven't been able to actively. God, these LP games. Or LP losses. Did we lose 30 something? No, 25. I think this is the first time that I like haven't actually been able to find a Nivea until it was already like pretty late. This feels like another out of the way. Entry's not terrible here. I'm assuming this will be triple pass into... Okay, perfect. I guess this all could be Field of Rush, but that just means Ruination's even stronger here. Sure. You offer me free card. I'll take free card. This could have been an entry pass, but in case he plays Braum. I think we can Sentry entry, call it a turn. So because we're playing against Invoke, we need a way to kill our own Endivia before we can ever play her, unfortunately. Dude's probably sitting on 2 comments right now. We really need Glimpse. I mean, if he taps under on 6, then it's possible we could play Nivy and then Self-Vengeance. Isn't actually that bad at sounding a play.
See the Demastian border from here. First we fight. Ha! This is fun, yes? Good luck. Have fun. Light the signal fires. It is easy, see?
It's not Glimpse. Still not Glimpse. I'm kind of fine taking a Vengeance here, maybe. I don't know if his deck would run Bastion for some reason. You have Glimpse, I guess, if he does. Not terrible. Arguably, we actually should be sitting on that for whatever he invokes with Star Shaping, assuming this is a Star Shaping deck. Ah, whatever. We got a second one. Second plus Vial for spell shields. We're fine. Alright. I guess this is just a full-blown Invoke deck. Finally! Wow. Wait, what was that card? Isn't it like a 5-2 or 2-5 Nightfall Invoke or something? Alright. Meteor me dad.
Winter awakens.
Is lower number bad at Masters? Yeah, so it's an LP based system now. I don't care about the Hush.
Time to reflect.
Basically, it used to be an LP system. We gotta spend a card. Do we? Yeah, kind of. Basically, you're seeing the actual rank now. Or you're seeing the LP instead of the rank.
These old eyes still see far.
He probably has a set. Well, that's not even true. Oh, you're adorable. I kind of would rather just develop a Rekindler. Like, we could Ruinate. I don't think we need to. I think he's out of Meteors. It's possible that he invoked another with this. No, but he created Cosmic Inspiration. I think we're okay. We're just building up our bird portfolio. I should have had Rekindler die, actually. That's a misplay. I saw the value 4-4 into 3-4. Didn't think it through further. What are we losing? It'll be Rune. Okay, well, it's fine. He could have the AoE Obliterate, which would be pretty brutal. I don't really have an answer for that. Why does he block? Interesting. feel like we can't play Ruination. Not now. And on the off chance that this is just a Field of Rush deck. I don't know. Just thinking real hard. Alright, we'll put our Kindler into the harrowing pool. I got two of his guys. Really? What am I watching? Like, we've got two Harshmans in hands.
Wrapped in cold silence.
We can fit one more. Okay, second harrowing is really, really important here. We really... if he has at least one AoE obliterate, I would assume. I have to assume the first harrowing isn't gonna be a finisher the way we were hoping. Yeah, this guy. Having a 3/5 invoke, I guess. Weird. Eight mana is what it costs, I'm pretty sure. It might be 9. I'm pretty sure it's 8. What are we thinking about here? The odds of him not having that AoE obliterate by now, I feel like are pretty low. Kindler will stay standing, we'll take a block for 4 into 5/4. He doesn't have it. In business. Dare I hope. Either he doesn't have it or it's a 9/9 and I'm blanking. Or 9 cost. If we box it, we're basically pushing through. I don't know, we're pushing 8. $14, $17. I don't think there's a threshold that can matter here. Maybe against Star Shaping it could. Oh wait, we don't keep the Rekindler. I'm dumb. Okay.
This is our time.
I think we just take this as an open attack and sort it out from there.
Is this what you seek?
As foretold.
I mean, they've done a lot of evoking, and we haven't seen what that answer was yet. Hammerkeeper gone for him. I don't really want to play our own sentry here. I don't want to clog the board if we can't avoid it. Interesting. So, I know that we can't stop it from hitting us. We can Frostbite it though. Maybe I'm just getting a little bit wide here. Fire versus Ice. Articuno versus Moltres. Yes.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
I mean, it has, of course, nothing like Atrocity that he could do here. If he does like a pre-bash and we still have just like double harsh, we're fine. We're still fine. Who am I kidding? Even if he has 4 taps, he could still bash him, but yeah. I would like to not die now, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. So if he has Star Shaping, I mean, we do have another Harsh Winds, but we do have some what ifs to worry about. What does this achieve? He thinks that he's going to connect with the 15 next turn. Okay. Guess he didn't have Shaping, maybe? He still could have played for draw next turn at the very least. Yeah, that feels early. Interesting. Also, I don't even know what the heck that deck was. It was just like weird non-ramp Freljord Targon Invoke. No FTR, just Braum Diana. I don't know. Alright, I think I'll make this my last one. We'll dip out. I have not eaten yet today. I should probably take care of that too. We'll see. This is either going to be extremely pleasant or... Yikes. If he plays on 1 and 2, then we're good on 3. One with the land? Nope. Alright, he's a god gamer. It's not Fiora. Wow, he just takes it. on it. If I were him, I would probably drag with Dragon.
I will cut you down.
Grass will play around sharp sight. I don't think we need to do anything.
These old eyes still see far.
Unfortunately, Vile is really weak as a barrier pop here. Yeah, man. This is a fun non-committal poke. Okay, sharp side down. Should have like a riposte. Maybe deny.
The eye of twilight sees all.
With 3 banks, Vile Feast is a little bit weak. Maybe he rallies. And we have a Nivea, we don't have Rekindler, so this Harrowing doesn't have a whole lot of potential yet. I'm pretty sure he's also running stuff like single combats here. Based on what he is and isn't playing so far, I'm pretty sure he's just on like heavy board control, so Nivea will probably just get eaten twice. Which is like honestly not that big of a deal. But Notify. Yep. Or just keep running deny checks, I guess. I don't know. Weird. Like, he should be able to protect this dragon, I would assume. Or maybe not.
You're covered.
Duty, selflessness, heavy burdens.
Show them what we're made of.
This'll take the chill off.
Single combat? Maybe not. It's really hard to read their hand.
I find them unworthy. I've carved meat bigger than you.
I mean, deny plus rally is pretty scary this turn. Maybe we were supposed to take that to 3 damage. I don't know, it feels like we just have to get him off the attack token.
A new era begins.
For those deck names, I just do it because they're done like alphanumerically, so anything with 1 filters to the top.
Our wills align.
Well, he's got 4 banked, I guess. We're probably supposed to just go for the vengeance now. He has to have denied. I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but he has to have it by now. Okay. Hello. Good timing. We need you.
I find them unworthy.
I will endure.
We're supposed to push lethal. Not quite. Six damage swing we cannot get around, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe we're just trying to play around deny for too long. He just never had it. That's insane, though. We're always supposed to. Oh well. How does it not away? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Shen Fiora, if they have all the right stuff in hand, always just feels kind of impossible to go against. I'm not sure that there's really a whole lot to take away from there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just try to play around stuff too much and not just like, do you have this card? I do think a couple matches ago when we had the multiple ruination, we probably should have just been slamming that like 7, 8, 9 or 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no. Interesting match. Alright, I'm getting pretty tired. I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm gonna go take care of both of those issues. Yeah. Thanks all for watching. Thanks all for stopping by. Oh yeah. Just quick example. Like, I don't know, it was just a weird, like, I started off, like, putting a 1 at the front, and then, like, 1-1 kind of fell off. It was, like, 1A was the more important deck, and then I guess just, like, the names just power crept over time, where I did, like, 1A question mark name. And then now, like, for the stuff that I use in, like, tournament and stuff, we're at 1 question mark A. Yeah, later, Brizzy. Thanks for stopping by, man. Alright. Let's do this. Peace out, guys.